welcome to 2-Minute Tuesday. This week is fairly quick because there's a piece that I recorded that never made the final edit from about 3 weeks ago. It's an interesting little piece, quite short, so I'm going to include that, so we'll catch into that in a minute. One thing I just want to update everybody with, because I've had loads of questions about the apartment in Vera Playa. The one that's 2 minutes from the beach, which everyone says I raved about. It was nice, I quite liked it. Now, I said to you, I think that's going to come down in price. It was 88,000 euros, I think, at the time. I have just had some information given to me to say that the new price of the flat in Vera Playa is now 89,950. It's gone up. It's a Spanish thing, don't worry. It will come down. I'm absolutely 100% sure it's going to come down in price. I'll keep you updated on that one. Anyway, this is a quick clip I cut before. It talks about buying an old house. So have a look at this and I'll come back in a minute.
Okay, another question I've had, which relates to buying a house, funnily enough, in view of Brexit. They've said, look, they'd like to buy a really quaint and atmospheric kind of old farmhouse, but the question is, they heard such awful stories about buying it. Should they be put off? Should they go and buy a new build, a villa or something like that? Quite simple. Whether you buy an old house or a new house, you need to get it checked out legally. It's pretty straightforward. Get yourself a good lawyer and go and find someone who you've seen lots of recommendations for. It's really important. Now, the problems come when people don't do due diligence. If you're buying a house in the UK, you do your due diligence, i.e. you'd have it surveyed, you do all the legals correctly and make sure that it had title to it and that you were entitled to A, live there, and B, if you want to do any alterations, like a swimming pool, that you can legally do it. Same here. So I wouldn't be put off by anything you want to buy, but what I would do is get it checked out thoroughly by a lawyer, an independent lawyer. And that's it really.
Okay, well, it's a little piece I did. I thought it was quite important because I do get asked the question quite a lot. Old property is a big topic over here. I went on Friday, last Friday, to the house in Ulela, which I talked about before. That has turned out to be an absolute cracking property. We've got the full video of that on Friday, so until Friday, you'll have to hang fire on that one, but it's worth waiting for. That's it, 2 minutes is up. Next week, I am going to be back in the UK. I'm taking the Z3 back, so I'll do some filming and talk to you along the way on that trip. We're going via Bilbao or Santander, I'm not 100% sure. It's a good route to go back, quite expensive, but I'll film some more along the way. Thank you so much, take care, talk to you soon.